Nancy Ufuriwa Kukufu said, "Good morning, wherever you are." Dr. Nancy Ufuriwa Kukufu, or Dr. Kukufu Nankasa ne Babia. Who else is here? Okay, all right. Sampai Kwaba.
Yamidioti.
National Sampai. The only Sampai.
The lawyer
Sampai
one. Lawyer one.
Let's say.
Nyame adom mpa ye. Ene me esi for ma. Because my ba home pre no ma me so.
Me dey check nkrofo.
Na ma dey say untimi fa nche without the consent.
Me person me kan obi adi hu adanse say ade na ebe di me ho no me dey check.
We kwaku bu atia na pese oti asemi bi. Be no so no. Bia me kwa akwaje ma de.
Na me pon me nko ba kura ho no aba.
O emetite.
Bye.
Tige.
Who you teacher?
Yes.
Teacher nipa. And they didn't come up GS reforms structure. Meaning say we teacher need be a account. Dear hen na your depa, dear hen now Susan K. de can one open. Mene Professor Kosipuka Manka train come Alpha Sasabi. And he wants to swap the evening come. Say we teacher ni. And yes, we are Sampine MPP Penny. We saw we teacher ni be a partner and buy a mamma come home bedo.
Yo, me da say TK any kind enchia wo mehwe yen obi nso abie ni TV no de o shejade o chikotu ya ni pa no obi na wako ena caterers no say yes school nkora na duane no wo mo so bia no mu etie nti wo mo so etie no nso ya mo machi otumfo ene amanfo mpa ye na de na so achen yen na mincha president na no dan kwakufu ado on satantifo mo baby was me too so anima sorry media metrano so metrano so ye wo sorry no onya kwan dwane a obechi ne hen enam say ticket se me hwa mia mankasa na obi na ye madom metimi wie form 5 etimi courses from ananya mia pagya mia bedru ne na me hwe abusuan bia menim say efitete bepem na anu na ba bia obi fi ho etimi akọ school akodu yes 7 ena GHS ba ya omso etimi akọ GHS ni bi na enne safie no nipa num etimi akọ sine high school mienu wie afi this month ba ko form 2 mienu form 1 dachi omuti dibo omo a ebesi sebusu ne hyebre ni nyina so ye free education a president Kufado edibaye ani niema waye aka ho no ena manti na da bia no me bona ba so danase se nipa or commit to the human development of country no there yemfani ni agro TK it is in line with policy business policy biara say certain points in time no obey review mona mo kan yo mo say anonymous be na sure say life an unexamined life is not worth living me boa nti abrabo a wankasa wonfa ntu sumpie so ensone ani no wa mo bran kura ne nka ehye nti say omo was structure say Ghana Education Service na wo mu di djuma wo madjuma mo ye ni nasefo na mrano no megidi sen sakraye ebeba enya first time reforms ebeba wo Ghana Education Service money bikai ye bi training college wo ye kira de di ba say bedum rabi no say wonye degree holder wontimi kira de mpo wo basic school certificate o ka asem no
yeah
na secondary schools so second cycles there was specialists for any diploma for also or mo ka so mo upgrading no na me no ka say enam san hihye na ba yenti no most of basic school teachers no are degree holders the only degree first degree crown or diploma enye enkane ye posek no enom de ye adwuma
yeah
wo ba senior high schools na be brain so apesu wo mo second degrees masters we come school mo class teachers you go ho no kakra bi enenye o masters enti ekira wo say saadwen pono a ministry no ana service no ediba mu no eboy wo sua ekọ anim no na wonya nimde no so no de wo kire na de no na wo de eba be seditrim
yeah
eno ye yen classroom for no yasem wo ba management a wo me go office no me ade ba ko ye ha me ene meka TK de enye nde no misre no bata ye no kure most of them if you classroom they call offices no that's a teacher for a could do officer the kind of conduct be no ye kire ye no ubeka say
the order na di kire ne yonko teacher ni yeah
ubeka say ye de ye work classroom no sebi ye mfata ebinum o menka so bia ebinum esu
yeah
inti system no ya reforms a ubisam say e de na mpese mi hunu meboa honom no the personnel na e wo ho no wo relationship nkitamu a wo ne yen yedie no eso o mo hwe so orientation e de be mo mo se seminars bi na be ya mo mo se be kwa kohwe mo amunim management na asefo yi na be ko no makokire wo mo se de ye ni nipa relate and now ne mama nurse better ha no you ask very important questions person me repeat because it's a popular request. Who can you know? By popular request.
Yeah.
Indeed, and said, Womo, Nantitiye, Emma, Sa level. 2. The roles and functions. And so, a motion sakrayewo, especially supervision and in asifon. Sign a echo. If you say, a juma be a betumpoa, say, one hwe so yie de de ahye no nsem so onkonkwohwe baako mienu miensa no so wanye na dwuma yie a affected the output of adwuma no because input na ekọ no enye say input ni nya definitely output no so nye mo na mo kan mo brofo na na mo nim computer mo ti garbage in garbage out nti won mo so tete ben na reform no e de be ma won the yemi de wo mu ni say director general num nyina my assurance say it's not good enka ukrofo di bia wo mu say me sampa me ye chirchire ni reform no enka say wo himadi
but also e be rationalization realignment
yes rationalization no
obeto aso ba me Eric Adekye Akwaba
me just tike
e kasa about GS reforms no na so onchira de kra what are the
7 months. Yeah.
And now what school so
after senior high school na me.
Only school mo I said the name see quality. No 19 we prepare na.
No people teacher.
Why then?
People teacher.
Say no ntina.
People teacher.
And no ntina did the people's manifesto over no. People teacher.
And no people teacher, any people. People.
Oh,
manifesto say
people no ya PU there na waka.
Enya wo brofo ne ye ka no.
Enya wo brofo ne ye ka.
Ye tena so ne ye.
People teacher. And you did the people's manifesto for the people and people.
But the people teacher and
baby I was hon kakra.
Okay.
Because
you need to write off all
together. Rationalization na ukan no. And no ne whereby on say obekọ baby no teacher population no na was soro pa. E be within the same district kra no. Obekọ circuit bi no na population no was soro. Na baby kra no a chechefo no esu na bi no my employ people teachers ni bi ana napkufo ne nasefo a wo na ewo ho e kira dem because why ye buy no. Yeah, we had lots of these teachers but munya binom take opportunity no e dey call distance education and as for your diploma no awamo e dey be kire ade nti za rationalization also no e be boa ma sustainable development goals no on say ba ko ni say yenya obia gbofra biara obo biase onya nwomesua ye papa
yeah.
Nti wo ka equity, quality, access, all inclusiveness as part of structure no. I don't just say TK. And ni say me did teacher ni a say be unqualified in quotes. E be ko baby say wo ko ye adwuma no. Na me dey wo mo a in quotes again. E qualify e be good baby. E ba sa no a the output no e be ba no ebe difa what you say obekọ baabi no nkra no ye nso hwe no mo nyina be pass be baabi o mo nyina nso ebe fail me ka pass e manifesto no program bi wo bien MPP manifesto ye dey be hwe about 10,000 poorly performing schools over the years no mo dey say what the teacher da ufa WAEC reports we for GS report, we call district directorates, no here reports now. Your certain schools are the piano or more percentage, you know. You see a boss or if you say yeah, until you better tackle that with World Bank support be near who said one so until when they are working on reform, say you know, as some consider and also. Until I mean who's a rationalization and as a form, a bit boy to some extent.
We name say be our share, but sorry reforms are we aiming at say Sadi and a bit fever so that young Kobasa say school be a grade A, a being to see a B. And so now the view is that A for no honor where dear parent will be a first school honor local. But it's possible say in South school now will be an abuse so. And when he has just a meat free, what fat free moon chum, touch my chum king so I come out down face Bekumasa and Son of Binya, the type of education in the high school.
Oh, send your way. Government policy. Article there in dealing with police or state at the bend.
36.
Oh, say President first start here at the BA near friend model schools, senior high schools. And to Uba Anglican Senior High School say, who called a Churuba Kudia, and you dear no TK
school in media.
Oh, dear, when I'm crying here near Manania, who are some kind. I want to be you when you're dear. Oh, who calls her schools where I can. Our move started as modern schools now. What would difference be with especially with the infrastructure? A dear back when Mancroft attracted to certain schools, infrastructure never honor. May call Gastins. But minimum a call twice that time. Me kai pass a ticket, your master's in your journey call Alata. A brand to be by, if you twice no basis from her, on the natural government. Government. The boy unfortunately died. Driver be the near the anniversary, 50th anniversary, and a driver be the car, a very firm move. Or Kawamua, Yame. Two of them and no, you're so brilliant a person say now obi baby say ofi toss and the ball gas and form. And teacher will say your material ni be e wo ho a say resources no e ko ho no ma say infrastructure no e ko ho say nya quality material no so e ko ho a sa you know e be free ho e be say obi fi to ase aba no be kire me means no get on e be kire ma dem nya one government. It tells you a lot. Says and war that time no availability of blocks, science labs, language labs, and then that's for Ewa. Mijiri Senka won't be performing here. And the woman here reform no, I believe you should say definitely who report no because they've not brought it as a snippet from their mind. No. I believe say they're also going to look at that aspect. If you say grandson sector. I want to move for school. No better as well. Was. Grandson sector. Say,
oh, yeah, Ben.
Oh, for could you? It is no more. Inti, sir, I know I want to call it.
Oh, me call hobby. So maybe free JSS.
Tina,
yeah,
baby, who can't him. More call. Buzia / a champion model JSS
no but say JSS
there be o ko kana ya erikaje num de ne bi
there be yeah call but say JSS all the same
nsunsunye wo mo
JSS yeah JSS living certificate experimental and son about no but yeah na ye ko wi ade asen ba
be na mo be share
from secondary school be share mo fa na o san ke be share mo form 4
but
and the following year omote so ba form 3 say yensan ko form 3 ye ba no mo boy mu popo yen say mo ntati ye free hin ya
ba school no ade bia na onnie eya adan na achimota wo ene teacher fo a na achimota wo any material teaching and learning materials na achimota wo enti say onya bibi sa no a nka wo churubo akodua lawyer e ho na ko school. What you say? Mo Latin can say ama mata ho. Ai. E honum e na hyase. Nti megidi se nimdia wonya enne wabo tai kokko di bia show ha edu ayi wonna viase nyina ya hwe wo no. Enye obi okwa achimota nku na nya asa opportunity no. enye obi akọ Augustine so kwa any opportunity no enti say reforms no ebe fa akoka ho a
but in an accelerated manner. The entire mechanism say ohwe na ye ka the directive principles of state policy 38 also the state shall provide educational facilities at all levels and in all the regions and shall to the greatest extent feasible make those facilities available to all citizens. Also regions. Okay, fine. So regions means a better trickle down to districts.
Region no the region in school.
Region in
school no communities. But region no na through the metro municipal district directorates.
Exactly.
No?
So na make us baby e there was say eye ntem so. Because here kunya na bi mu okay. School bi o ho a yen time na was secondary school no. Graduate teacher for okra no na bi mu ni ho. Yeah na so na bi mu so school bi mu ho de wo ho. And we were supposed to compete with Sani Panas so. Intina make us say I was say yen intentem pa. Anya sa na
sisi akra the ticket manpower no. I think say especially teachers no. Because strict say we need a first degree on there was senior high school.
Oh, okay.
And one kra na call raw first degrees no. Most of them pursue 1 year program in education no. So foundation in as for no. One dey eka ho. The ma one so aye professionals ankasa.
Okay.
Nti no there ho no eyi efri ho. But there wo mo ha adwene eye nipa dodo a e bi say wo ka sampan bi e de me ko nye mind who drop na wo de me ko awon human senior high school na Brinto senior high school da bi na me de metra ka so enti da bia obi awie school a na atu say hwe me yemfa me nko ha obi epe grade A school eno so ye one issue a e say address it. Okay. The reforms to be it should be holistic.
Okay.
A fee headquarters. But now I'm concerned be about technical mind. Perfect. Say you do to in charge of TVET. You should have some knowledge in TVET. You do to in charge of child education. You should be knowledge, you know. I believe say no dear. All over the world. To baby.
Eric Mrem. But question about me bisa prof ne say reforms no ebeka kutukuya na if say there be ya say o say ye teacher sent e was say ye children centered or na say people centered and na say bisa but ye mu bi no so adwe say a highly motivated teacher e bia say ko betimi a kire nkwala de ama o ma bo mo ho modern sometimes no so ye adwuma santino ma Eric Mrem na ye ni sa nkomo no Eric. Yes. Pupils Manifesto. And now People's Manifesto.
The People's Manifesto. Once you approach me from bottom to up.
Domelo asem na ba.
Go tiki o call me mpesi aswa. Nipa eti won eni mo haw. Ana me boa.
That's it.
O call me mpesi aswa. Se nipa eti won eni mo haw.
Oh yeah.
Ntinye da bia na ye betena nkran na ya kekere boa na ye de akoto mu.
Basa na akwakoye.
Nti ye perform na ye jeje Ghana fo nyina adwene. Nti ho na me ofa sampan mo ka se NDC fo na ya short adwene na ye na ma ye je adwene. But ofoka na wo kwanye wo na wo kire de obetua mate ni na ka de utua ana me boa. Nti sa na ye manifest enche nyame ya adumada joda. Ye be pa ho ntuma.
Da be na be no. Monday
yeah Monday yeah
okay
you be pound to venue ni nyama abonte eba mama sonate tika no pay match ya UTV ahefo nyina na me mfa nche mu edru ema ura John Dramani Mahama eni ye Mami Jean na enche mu edru pa nso nkoma ye nana otumfo se tutu enra ena ye flag bearer ne running mate eko Asante Mantemu ko nana ho eko chia no officially ya ye de Mami Jean eko kire ne se we na ye obi a Ira Mahama ene eko 2020 elections na general secretary kanse mfo bi mama ni je o say your politics in Ghana no mre no so a ena we so ofa we ena we so ofa we bebre but do hwe the best parent na obia gituma okotworo no mu mpa e oba ne bema enti na yankopon bo bema no oyi bema afempade e de bo ba enti said there be a canon no oba Ghana population e man na do so this time around they said they now can directive principle of state policy no ye share ni equally ye do ura mahama ekono ye do banso atanichi because tige
enti na mo fa oba no
enti ema wo fie nso a onim se ya na niema toto yi just imagine ticket mi piano pa no we kodu fie enyumre be 11 10 Ghana cedi na we to ho say if you atada ofa ba bia 10 Ghana cedi na we to ho no we de bia hwe nkwada ya no pa ahwe omo awia ahwe omo yimre wo be konso fatwi kekekra na ohi obenya bi de atwi mebo enti oba na ya yi no oba abema nkabom akoya manwosem ama ma no so ani so ade hunu se de omo ya ade yeye enti enra ebeda mpanimfo na se so mo tu sa na mo no take quickly on educational reforms. I think it's very positive, but I will see a share from the various perspectives. Also, the way education tell my Ghana now. May I can reforms I'm running the bit me as system I am such a idea at all. Take a done the here pa say. So reforms now ye ni na me tell you na me various reforms I any there also pa. By the end of the day, no, ye reforms ni we na ebegu nkrata so na eye adwuma of form na. That's a legitimate question na me busa no because ye was see eno de nipa adwene na ye tintim agu nkrata so. The implementers of the policy na at the end of the day ye hemra no wi a na ye de ato nchen na ye de ya epe. Take go to your basic schools no. And I me no say you can't confidently tell me say a form for no money no be our classroom a proper effect. You can't. Oko for master your communities are say a real bar classroom be omuntimi because a reality me talk class with streets. And the teacher ni na child they are now in a board on fa. Wo work with fa na kwada na wi na to nani no. Or not struggle to see where you are. Sanya man ya ye ni na. Obeka ya ura Professor Mills Ebano. Na ade ba kun si ani so pa eliminating of schools under trees. So okay. Because o hwe nkwada na etene duase esua ade. Na nya ade da form. We did our best. But as at now we no kasa still utisi form a. Okwa ye wo schools are omu a lot of facilities. So reforms ne dey fine. You better remember that then you are trouble for near the better bamaso. For discussion we ni ebeye at the end of the day who the ever say here na no okoye junior high school sir the same problems a cut across and the senior high school started progressive free SHS na do ba ya ono so oton so any free no there were a lot of challenges in e bi ni den tige na me ne o kasai enkwada na adan ahodo a ombetena mu no adane bo achibidi ewumsa aban se oguso a oye ntotie de but say you can reforms no ya the practical aspect ni hia chen say theoretical na ya di kogu nkrata so no that is my core problem because there ya always mechanic say take me go school or say to senior high school OT of Azampan Kumasi na tama ora
ko Kumasi
na ni Ashanti region
na Kumasi ni Ashanti region capital na Kumasi
okay ben Kumasi
okay we greater Kumasi we greater Kumasi tiki ya papa ko for the 4 years na buy no na nye easy ba question na obebusa ne say ansa na yemfa policy bi mra no so we ben ya do we check say after implementation of the policy na e dey ba no e was positive and as a negative impact. Yeah, the 4 years e buy. Me formal school. And kwada na e ba that time no. Tiki. Some of the classrooms and I'm converting here in dormitories. And I now kwada ni them. Anopa obeko baby and kwada no dware and some class no. nipa abo ape so chese na enya de keto e wo ho even to the extent say do stage be a library omu yi books no ko go baby na nkwada no bi da ho practically no at the end of the day unim say 4 years na nkwada no ko no wo bibi nti a so omo nko but the opposite wo achieve no wan hwe ye untimi ye den achieve sisi a ye kan for free SHS aba very nice policy we all support it eba no the quality of education no ye hu ni ye accessibility na ye kind of good yes because of say obi abenya bi akono ye man nye double track tike ye call sa time no na ye continue school mu 3 months ni ye ba fie be di 2 or 3 weeks ni ye go back and if free SHS aba enkwada no ko 1 month no obetine fie 3 months. So are you telling me say me government I can say general acts am here oti no number of subjects am here with general acts be to say government as a program ni economics no akwada na okudi 1 month abetine fie 3 months no obetimi a capture the midi ni 3 months ni wo school mu ana
but sir Eric
these are the practical reforms.
Odi 1 month ni we are or sense so call some other time on could did 1 month no be di more than that
so shortage ma
and just say
I
thought so my in such a maybe let's all get educated on this.
Sure.
I thought say Omayan in such a way that umunyina be the number of months no except that umunyana at the same time.
Tike emfa.
Yes sir.
Emfa.
Sometimes sanity.
Emfa kra ono odi ho betri emfa.
Because
because me wo fast.
Go to na afra me be some question. Hwe
oh
adia
ma me nka.
Is that what be myself?
Oh yeah, me be sorry but because we have to deal with it.
All right. Oh we are you give me the opportunity.
You say nkwada no. No mo ko first term, second term na third term. You say fourth term kan wana.
There be say semester system.
You see I done.
It's a semester so we got 2 semesters.
Na me ka say you first term, second term na third term. Term bia na etwa how many months? No, you know a lot. I know. So what chire ma dey da. So okay say now chire me immovable law. What chire ma dey. Me ba education asem na ye ka ni nyina ka ho bi. Na me say enkwada no ko first term 3 months, second term 3 months, third term 3 months and then it is you know the facts. Ubetimi aka chire me say oh number of hours are no mudi in a classroom maybe e di aka ho. But adwene ebre ye te classroom nyina no say usua dey do stage bia tike it doesn't matter say we ya kwala na we pani adwene bre teacher ni nitimi gina wani na de otwere bia wadwe ni ho enye nokre we to da wo be kire ma de kakra no utimi ba class especially the ya na oba awia no ebi wo beba na ye hu de ekọ because ya brebre na yeti wo
some more green light bill
that water bill ne de keka ho ne ade nyina
kwa no so mo nwini bi
oh no nyesa akwada na obi twa 3 kilometers na call class o ono na adwendwen chen de wo de call enti da me kire ne say reforms ne ye beye ye be tintin but ye ma ye ni nko form ankasa de wo se ye wo schools no mu because free SHS policy very good policy but me wo fa se Kelvin or Prempe college or school money we could do 1 month no better 3 months at the end of the day yes me nua banana enkonko ye just o mark Kelvin ko vacation classes vacation classes because of science as a course no yenti no teacher now chere ne chemistry no subject back na 100 Ghana they were chere biology 100 Ghana it is a 9 courses and am go fast ne ya 900 Ghana obekọ class every day obesan for car na akwa be fie obedidi we have to put all these factors into consideration and the education system no see say always reforms in here understand see here but the practicality aspect of it is key. You can't just tell me say yeah be reforms I will see you where was see TK how many of the teachers and the campuses no that is teachers accommodation how many of them because me what SS no baby ana akropon teachers na dodo na afie bu akwa na eba and just imagine say no for bana traffic chain na was start class 8 obitimi be do 9 na ahwere 1 hour eno no ehom na was your concentration no go because at the end of the day no yes I obey reforms ni na but the wu hia na nkasa untimi achieve da and ye universities and also sir free SHS as a policy aba yesen kwada na dodo na akọ at the end of the day omo we senior high school bi mo be nursing training college bi mo be teacher training college bi mo be university. What is the government doing about these institutions amabodi? Because numbers na yes, numbers na ekọ no e was so dwene hu say because of the policy o se dodo akobi na e be kosoro nti enkoye say obi fi mi krom suma hinkura ba University of Ghana na baby oba betuna akọ class not tesano because he need enough accommodation for students. What am I say?
Eric, maybe some who say
yeah
yentimi nya universities no such that it's a University of Ghana. Our campuses all over the
that is what we have to do. And no money but
so that we say we be free Jema
Aba
no were two Aba because a school course now open ebi ni
University of
so that this a chinchina yes oba.
And these are the practical reforms I was saying, you know.
All right. Okay.
Because take me ko me crew mo asase yantam da hokwa me district ye ka see here University of Energy ne satellite campus e ho Ura Mahama penso ye ko hokọ hwe site ne nananom hyase omo be si na aban asom ene adanem fofo but the wo kan no say ya tre ya shim ena ato apeti wo bebia because edan ya behind isunyane ne nkran dan bo nyepe wa ya we okuro mu nkranza edan bo ni sunyane dan bo nyepe se nkranza kra de se mu Anglican University wo yeah omo campus wo so distance no ya eboa ma education accessibility ne easy but because of ye politicians ye interest in tino me the education policy bi ba me target age group eto aba na me the atum at the end of the day yes enu tina meka say ye man ka say omo at the end of the day ye to aba no ma me
na meka mu nyina
na meka at the end of the day ye to aba no wi a onhwe de ekobia nti the legitimate question am say abuso obi ma no pa ne say enkwada na ebe ko me krom sampa nursing training college no ye established schools ye teen in 2015 first pioneers no ye fa 163 ye fear konwa so no the next batch omo for anipa 63. You know the reason why? Because of allowance on between mom quota na the mom and now me know ka say ye free SHS and kwada dodo na benya interest on be nursing training college facility ben ye putting in place omo kwa akotena omo kusua mu ade omo kwa akoda. These are the key things. It is a crash 7 dia ye kwotena book ho a ne atwere ne dodo ubedu form a ye hu de ode ye adwuma no. We should hold on because the practicality of it no enu ntina ene Osha NDC Ura Mahama kasa oka the technical aspect of education ye dey concentration akọ no because ultimate ma technical education ye more attractive eno nko job e be create dia more man no okay tika you know to say the obi lawyer professional lawyer anya hwe ofa na fa ahye ne moto am na okọ sampa court obenya bibia ba fie meba ubenya bibi. Those are the things I was say encouraging them more. And I believe strongly say yeah ne sa no na ehye yin kran because sometimes ye bomba baso mo ka say mo man kwada kra one hot meal JHS for you. A very nice policy. But at the end of the day the other na amanyo semunti. One with them kwada na kika. And they are learning a lot of things from us. And to leadership. I'm talking of the political leadership. Traditional, ne religious, ne de keka ho bia. Edu baby a yemfa ye nancy form na de wose ye de to ne yemfa nto.
That's a good one there. Papa. Yeah. Eric di ba be pese ye nya edi ho nkomo. Nkwara bebre e be free SHS.
Meba ho.
Omo be ko e wose ye nya ombe nya ba bia ko. I remember say bra SHS free you buy. Otumfo kan se bi. O se osusu se enu se nkwara no nuro mo final year no. Now mbe be cause na universities na ye wo structures enough say buy be fa wo mo susu so be hu say e be du ho afi ne ba be ka say o na ya moa ye ho na me ka say so because best 2 weeks ago but it say a vice chancellor of University of Ghana kasa about say nye omo ntimi anya structures ni na o ma reasons nti a also mo ye now kwan be ne be fa so sa kwara bibrebe na e ba no yebenya media I'm in for I support say akoda bia nko school bia beye bia be ko bia but say ba ne say be so mo be so to aso a then na yebeye
Tike me you ano
we di unko about yɛn hwɛ hɔ no so
me do mitimeba ba unim se ye ka ensem education health no na se the petty propaganda and politics beka emmo obia hwɛ enkura dodo sen na yemamu hot meal wo ha no akura no end this for no come here video no say opedokunu du na adie no
Tike
ni fi odi sen
Tike journalist now you see
sometimes
Eric
wo kasa bitia ni wo kasa bitia ni
me tie Eric
you don't
I think that not so much of politics
I don't do politics
not so much
fantastic
not so much
but
of politics
but you say do ebi kwa koye
o see ye di amanyosem abaduade no enura mu ye Mama Frida Prempe interview one or two incidents and none of pay more discussion more can have one kasa bisa say the several heads of schools no mienu bia ba eno na ye issue ana me kai pa but we dey fair no to nchen Tike school bia ni Ghana ha double track nti obi ko school 1 month no abet
before about to us and talking about politics no me prof kasa bi bisa na sa question for example say ye ko che aduane a na ye the pictures at title ho say it is I mean say we shouldn't encourage it.
Of course
we shouldn't.
Yes
They say the politics abamu no
of course
it say obi ka say ye nyi sa de no mfiri mu a it falls in place
of course perfect but me can there akura bi kwa koye video
and also so nye
na enye no kre
no so nye
na obi di ya asemaka but back to double track as my yeka me try de ni bio wo de wo ko di people teacher wo private school me try de wo senior high school me see there's nowhere akura ko school ekodi bosme no ko ten fi bosme miensa
on me this ka because me what fast we
moderate
no has here
say wo ka semester system na dia ba no contact hours na nkura ni nya no a year more than the no munya tema no mu call terminal system.
I spoke about that.
What you say? It is one call first term, second and third term. What can you boma contact hours a mrani no mu transition area no. And sa semester system no. A dawson a chain no. It is say obi airport ma kan sem we say nyinara. 2 Tike tema near secondary school ha near 2 fees no. Near some vacation classes. Near some for private teachers. Come near 2 school fees are boarding no. Near sign of vacation classes. Near sign for teachers, private teachers near ba. Na say ne abodina na nka betua school na free mu a. Chesa akrade ye eto da bia petty politics no emwa yen emwa wo yebniema ye yemu yenyi free mu enkura no de me kai pa say president ni VCs vice chancellors no HCI okay or Jubilee House on this me kai the immediate past VC of KUSC Prof Obri Danso and Prof Ayite right Chesa akrade Legon so nto ya absunie Augustins
okay
womu ene University of Education womu nyina hia ehwe ekwan a womu be improve infrastructure we can pass a Prof Biban soon womu year one of the last year womu year the womu koye womu friend the graduation na the
congregation
womu we school no
congregation
ba kunu design muzo cop first no we ba kunu na we assign ba
matriculation
o ka kire womu say wa bi otike okay womu say okay steps are womu e take say womu be we senior high school because the numbers no be cost definitely womu betimi I expand no mako so na all other tertiary institutions they can tertiary education take only universities the nursing training schools the colleges of education the technical universities and so forth ni nyina important and I believe say yes I know say the ministry any science institutions no will project especially about BB say TVET what is a TVET ye na ye ka say ye no your schools no a wo mu kura no ye bo ho ka chen free SHS for no ntinya de fufuro bi kan ho asemo apart from that no we must start 9 centers training centers wo mu si wo mu be enroll about 39 abeka ho which is part into wo mu no ewia definitely wo mu be call technical universities no akoye nti yes it's important say as a nation say nyina no ye hunu kwan a ye be fa so be expand the facilities no because say na nipa du
sabre ya koton kran hu ne betete kran
na tk ya ton kran men tete kran
am just hadn't
na say yankoton kran
mu nim se kran e wo
yankoton kran mu
usa no wona ma unim se kran betimi abetwa kwan mu
yankoton kran mu a yentete kran oti ase enti kran be ba betwa kwan mu yes ba obetwa kwan mu no ekwan a wo fa so ti no eno so na bekire
aha ya ni ma ya ho so se da bi nkran na betimi awo ho nti me yenkotom na yakwa akotete because nkran na
eno ti no say yen develop yen infrastructure at this tertiary level no enya enough nti no some students should be left behind.
No, that's not my suggestion. Rather my suggestion is yenim say ebetimi abasa nti no yenye.
That is why
you should be proactive,
when him say
forward looking.
When him say
nti na me quote
wadamfo wadamfo ni Dr. Matthew Poku Prempenapo Manchester South MP Minister of Education Frenabisa say provision ben in terms of budget and no my tertiary education
but when you the year now be enrollment no.
Oh,
I'm reading but I mean kai Adekye. I said Ghanaians have reacted to the Vice Chancellor of the University of Ghana's concern about the inability of the ability of the institution to accommodate the influx of graduates from the free SHS program. I'm saying this at the congregation no or cancer no. Okay. Say you need enough. 3 years you started I don't know. Until from that time no be sabre no. Now you to me and yes share na yaye. Say house so you double track oh. Say you know more distance learning and I say more private for about investing in it no. Couldn't we have had a plan?
It depending on the total number of students total number of spaces tertiary institutions. When we talk about tertiary education, it's not only about universities.
No, I'm talking about all tertiary.
It's all tertiary. And I'm saying the budget for education ministry, I want to map tertiary education for now. There's been an improvement in it. Why? Because one person who said structures any factor say a bebanam mofranu we no mo we say so my for students ni we omobeko akoto aso no. Because said Dr. Prof. Obiwa Damson country say also am here ever ready. We call Ken USA. You find structures from Mosisi similarly we call Legona. We call Kumasi campus of University of Education. You find certain structures there sana you can run a call keep we also almost see structures especially on new site on science on almost see structures monobinum as lecture halls ne nasifo and I believe say yes it's on course because definitely you know we your policy na aka say won't share a china you don't model any scenario about uncertainties and others no there is a one kasa nkran one plan tina me say we do offer ira na pa obechro amuhu sikadodo o mapompi ama the institutions na wo mo so de be expansion no and I believe say by close of
okay so this story is reported here. The Vice Chancellor of the University of Ghana is concerned about the ability of the institution to accommodate the influx of graduates from free SHS program. Professor Ebenezer Oduro said due to financial constraints it is difficult for the university to expand its residential facilities. Story my joy online and me draw attention to now. He was addressing the University of Ghana maiden virtual congregation ceremony. Prof. Owusu said management is considering innovative ways to address the housing deficit on its Legon campus. Quote, the university for some time now decoupled admission from accommodation due to financial obligations. These financial obligations and judgment debt truly have affected our capacity to undertake further investments to augment the housing stock. Okay. So that is the story.
In, out. Any out, in, as for the started that man.
Oh, say by.
I check. It tells you say, sir, accommodation for students.
In, so be quiet and mania in, out.
No, but say one policy is over first year. As from you in.
And just a minimum, a call first year, and I was supposed to be in. And so mania in, me call out.
So be aware decided
out
to
be
out.
No, I decided no. Me not Atlantic Hall, but me call mania die. Me call Trapuska.
Trapuska. Do it say someone.
I was here.
Yes, that point I'm yes, sorry. Oh, share. Me kasa yemwa. I wasn't political on this very topic out there. Until Osha make me say both parties are leadership and war my money their account. Because I know the importance of education. Had it not be a no and America J, send coming you be a metiasi. But the American say if you fail to plan, you plan to fail. And I'm a boy. The American na some purpose of chima no ko baby say omo man kwala hot meal na NDC for na man kwala na kasa. You don't do this. Tike akwada we di be 16 years. O man aduane na enyinya nti onim se enyinya. Eno nso we so wura mahama na NDC for na ko ka kire ne se aduane na say. You don't do this. I know you're a teacher. Ye igusu ko school nti ye students meboa. Dike baby ameti manu mi di aduane na eda minim se ede. Nti mi kodidi na enye da na ado na ama aduane nye de. Enkwada ne se aban ne se o ma ye aduane edi. Ba hwe aduane o mo de ama ye. Look at this. Akwada no bi o se hwe even 50 pesos. I won't buy it. Man penny se ne ma ne ya. Enko de we be ma ye se eni. Eno na nkwada ne ka so wo na wa betena se no.
Na sa akwada ne kasa no ma mpe.
No, umpe akwada nkasa.
Obi na ka je no so
for me nim se
obi na ye nim de omo ye.
Tike me ba akwada no obi akwan se omo nkasa o. Tike nti wudi kosua na
you want something negative about it.
Dabi tike wudi kosua na da hu se de.
Oh behu.
Ba bi akwada na duru no. O ya akwada sa. No, shenipa na okasa ye no. O say yes, presenter ne ben no. And o say let me open the food and look at it.
Other students in the man.
Enti say
other students nanka.
Oh me ba. O say say
ma. Obe hwe bi wo kokra na ni fi no nya sa aduane.
Enko de we be ma ne ba.
Ba say akwara na o so hu se nya mampani na no aduane.
You see.
And am nyini so mampani. Erike me ba.
Tike.
Yenti am say sa akasa de ma mpede se. Sabi impredia sa akoda no. Say just so ya akoda na onim dia. Se obi anim se o mampani dia de obe ne so be ma directive. Se yenye sa ade no. Sabi nyi ono betiti sa bia no gu mu dia be se nkwada.
Na the same kwada na o kwaje waduane age se o kan for more for na na waje no so.
Eno so kura me se
you see almost say education
no so nye.
No, tie me tike me ba akwada na onu hu se aduane ne nya ne de ne kasa na o kan ye ne nye.
Ena we so
ba ye wo chire ni ogina ho a wo be je aduane age se o kan for more for na
eno so nye.
Aban ne ma sa ne ma ni na so.
Eno so nye.
Ba me ba tike hwe. The way your education no ko no wo.
Eric nkobo ayi di ye ni no.
I understand.
One number fire propaganda they don't really talk about anything.
Martin ha criticize the fact say
yes.
Ye dey aduane ko ma akoda na ye dey o mampani ni obi fufuro picture to. I've criticized it.
Good.
Maybe sir me ne professor Kwesi Pukwa Mankwedi nko no. Me twe na adwene si so. Ono so ne me ya adwene sa. Equally me say sa kasa no bi so wo ho a. Me de me meka so obi na hye o machi. But enye kasa papa.
Good.
Sabi da kro pe ye de aduane abro enye. Eno ani so aduane na de ma ye na enye.
I have no problem.
Kasa na o mampani be say aduane na ma.
Tika have no problem.
Kasa no de.
Na no ada nkwada e control.
The parents gonna wo for grant me kasa
no ma edi.
Na no
ada nkwada e control so. Omo say aban come omo pass questions answer.
Uzi go kasa ni mo makoye.
Quickly.
O ma me contract babu bodi
sampai manen kabi.
MP sa o mkoye sa.
Manen kabi eye.
NDC MP
ya hu mo awie o de brand.
Eric. Tiba boni sa mo na mo man kura ni say ya o mo yesa ni.
Eric pacho sampai manen kabi. Eric
sampai.
Titi fun bo titi boni ya de titi nkura wo ga.
Tiki de make an say
because of cheap
politics. Na no ada ye senior high school nkwada e ko three exams a. Omo se omo apo anto no nyame na me kan kwada no bia na kan apo na omo de man na anto pass question omo ka say na beto anto omo ka akasa bi enenye ye nyina be condemn here at the end of the day omo the directive omo ko punish nkwada no
ora ni metu anko justify
abanse or ma one hot meal for JHS for yanya obi a se teacher new so ye hwanyo ono che aduane no je se oka for more for nanance waje what is education ministry issue statement say meba what is say meba let me do my politics here I will do it
okay.
What is education ministry na issue statement say school kro no more investigation because nipa na kire nkwada no for more for nanante e better they should leave that one at the same time akwada no bia no so na adwemu da ho te say sampan because sampan di kuni enwono akwada ni di kuni onim se enwono udi aduane akoma no e na o se hwehwe aduane na omode abre even 50 pesos ye nto na mampani ne money ya nkode beba eno de wo say abusive I understand but you know
yes I mean say but what in all honesty
maybe in all honesty I get you but entertain na ye de man kwada no ye pese education ye man ye too partisan no nkasa nkwada no beka no
education
because o koma akwada na aduane
education whether I party na o mayu
o koma akwada na aduane o de nanado ne MP no poster aboso akwada ne bi a kire MPP ne MP ND da ho enti no ono no onkasa John Mahama na de aduane ne bai
I don't know say
enye but eno na make us enye no what is the Ministry of Education na condemn Tike sometimes I was quiet for you I say like that I was so quiet for you I was so quiet for you
baby na profile picture that's Mahama the printing Mahama
I don't know
na urefi
e dey enter NDC opposition
urefi
ye niam bia na ga
urefi o man no ma mu ni ye enye wenti o man no ma mu ni ye mo kro no
mama ko che laptop na ne picture da so enu ntiga na
okay
nti nkwada no one hot meal no mo kodi no
that is why we are all condemning
the MPP candidate eto so
that is why we are condemning
meba utike meba
more politicians
need me earlier statement for this conversation tike me earlier statement for this conversation I wasn't partisan me for approacher very nationalistic sampan ebe the rebata no and o ye ni politics and I make sure say eba ne politics a wo de aduane koma akwada wo de mampani ni MP mfonyi atoso akwada ni ji take away na de odi kan hu ya mampani ni MP mfoni mebo a communication you are communicating something to akwada ni say nipa we na ehwe nti wo koto aba atoma no ye wa election here
na akwada no ni say o man na this aduane
na wo de aduane no kwa aduane ni nye akwada na otifie ni ye say onidi o wo te ne kasa no say ye ba omo ama yisika nto ye ho because parents ni nim say abanya ba so de Ghana fu sika ekofidi nkwada no school mebo a wo no de kɔ no ena wakɔ noa sɛ ayi tujimi o sɛ den ena wakyekere ne ketua bi na dem ena akwada ne yi sɛ hwɛ sɛ mampani ne ba ne mia nkɔde ba tike you see me ma ya kasa akwada ne kasa ne offensive me amete
adenti na akwada na nkasa saa ketra na ɔno aduane no bae
na ketra no na ne poster ne bɔ take away na chi
na take away na poster
ba sa video no na
poster box
me say me
confused mind
na video na
sa video no
na video no o production team Nsroma video na akwada na granting interview no I have it make me send am omo akwada ni take away no oyi fi polybag no na do poster any parliamentary candidate na boy na obi so na oyi mo no
okay
take my phone
enya no correct now go na
NDC say the evidence based presentation here you
all right
and the American say okobi akira na do na da akira de ane nye no wo so mfa so bo no mo ketra no ne poster bo akiri no you see you don't do those things until then you be talking of educational reforms meanwhile there was here reform no we are not concentrating there yeah man kwada na hu say ade bia no mampani na MPs na ye ade bia but mampani na nado beko another president will come education will be there tike me bwana that is how it is
timian
so enti kwada na ekoto ayampia wo wasi first paper na science no yesi ye punish omo na MP ni president na omode omo poster kobo aduane na chi a enye politics na dey what are we saying to them what are we telling them education ministry na condemn that you don't do this and tell me later say ye ba be education reforms you don't who is going to do that
they should do it
Obama to opoku prempe no education minister no parliamentary candidate
okay
and is he going to condemn that look at the video
so Eric video no ha say
yes
we no na enkwara no we no na pictures boso
Eboso.
Aha. Na pictures.
You know what I said. Me say.
And also akwara so and also
you know mo hwe bi.
Omampani de.
UTV mo ya credible. Yes.
Aha.
Eboso.
Na woso.
That is fine. So TK me dem anu si form.
Minim say na we pakura wo yes aduane no.
Good.
And I'm also surprised say besi na mente say
education
say di pakuro no.
No, they won't do anything.
Sa caterer no.
They won't.
Because minim say
don't blame the caterer.
They anticipate say
aduane no mo akufado na enu ade koy.
On no I.
Yes, because now when the post aboso. O post aboso, caterer post aboso. You see, o person ade bionya political advantage in it. They de wo kono no. Tike ana meboa.
No.
Wo de aduane koma akwada. Now the post abo akiri. Because election time aso. What is this?
But Akufo-Addo it's a directive from
Owura Akufo-Addo ne mani didi wo fi a. Chance no mu didi mu no. Ni post abobo ho.
Ya draw ni dem.
Huh?
Eric.
What are you telling us?
Eric, but what so nim say enka arrangement no.
Eka ho.
It's
calculated.
Because apart from school, nim say all other places is that here.
Unim baby anko. Videos so na say kakra bi na ho wahwe.
Because they mean apart from aha.
Any
nim say be as
na ho no
ma mem throw.
Oh, that be
you see.
Listen, yeah, intellectual argument.
I get you.
And they say ukọ
Tiki.
Ye fa say ukọ fa baby baako. Now ka say hustle
video say call
viral
ni na wahwe.
And also so.
And then kwada no so yes smart o.
But they mehu no.
Ade bi o mu video.
They mehu no.
And am say they wo hu no no. Meboa.
They mehu ni.
There was some of the videos and kwada no so say blue uniform.
Okay.
And omo tu aduane no gu form.
Okay.
Say omo di.
And baby so omo di pa.
Yes. And am kire wo say ye be educational reform na ho asem na ye be kan. Practicality we should go down there. And we politicians are my education na we should talk about it. And now me no ka say.
Teacher phone na e dey.
Almost say my politics we senior high schools.
Where dey be ni so. Dey o me high dey bi wo so.
No.
And am say, what see?
Me policy dey American.
And I remember one example.
And am say, asemo American.
And am say when and one who say odidi a boxes no.
Okay.
Tiki. Yeah, me dem no ka no. Say ye be educational reforms are. Yeah, politicians. Ye role to play. Obi aya we anameboa. Because enkwada na ye titi omudi efre chiriba. A lot of them are learning from us. Because when course me receiving a day, obi ka kire me say Erikeje wo ya me mentor. Nti se me betena ha na me kan se bi na ma hu ne kan. O fa bibia free me ho anameboa. So wo ye niema bi na ye condemn na bra. You condemn it. Enkwada no kwatwere wasi apona nto a omokasa ye. We all condemn the act. Education Ministry the statement by ye twa owura napo so also nya vice president obedi ye twa ne said enkwada na ye ne no minim o yes woni ba omia na eba the liar hwe de omo ye ne no e condemn na bro condemn it president na odi ne poster ne candidate akoto aduane so is it fair?
You heard me.
I heard you.
Several.
But you told me say we should blame the caterer.
Tike.
Who caterer ne picture?
Tike.
But Eric, in building a nation,
yeah,
say a casa bia, we would never get to where we want to be. There are times you look people in the face and tell whoever has committed the offense, and say why, than say if you are free.
Tiki.
Oh yes, sir. What?
Tiki.
Enuntina, sebi. Sa generalization any adena ya bisi sabre this will be cry boni for our party mu no ye boni a yes NDC for
tiki
yes MPP for
tiki
sa de no ye njai
tiki meto
that be mama kasa mi Eric mama kasa mi
okay
wo ye abrante wo ba politics
yeah
I was say Ghana ha you duru ba bia so kromfo wo ye party mu a say ye china party for na omo nya kromfo no endi na chi ono nko face music because why bone say ye MPP say ye NDC in much the same way say aban ma osika say kona koye aduane ma nkwada na wa anye ne yi a say nipa no ma ye gya no nto ho na ye nkoka omampani ye ne saa amwa yen
tiki onim de ntia me no nya metewase
sa na mo pesa mo ye ne so a de no ye be ne say
Eric o she MPP atade meba aduane na awokwache no president picture boso
tie a president picture boso
candidate boso
beautiful
nti anya no
ba what he wunim so say
yes we bomu na kire wa do sika na ode ma ketra no mo aduane na wa
ye politics
ye wo minister of evaluation ye evaluate me gas and perform
Eric you can set that principle here that be ubaba ban mu ti so obi so te ne polugu kranza jema rodi bone a say
mama na say me de me pe wasem mo pa say uni ma de ba kwa me de pe wasem you a lawyer
Tike me ka say me
you can lawyer
uni edane no wana chani nsem Tike uni say agenda minister
Tike me ba uni say agenda minister wona man appointment where you minister Oklahoma
Muka suggest like that. Muka suggest like that.
Tike me dem anusi form on that no. In law, you ade be a friend precedent. Ade be asida. Obi tie konwa so na ade bia na ye mahama. Ade bia na ye mahama. Ene me tie me ba ene de. Obi politicians say I understand you. But what I'm telling you is that in politics, equal measure.
Eric, sir, if you are, address me there.
What address you? Yeah, what am I address you?
So now address me.
In politics, equal measure.
Eric,
one way be an TK for you in that, so I won't blame TK.
Okay.
And yet that's like for you in that, so I won't blame that. I'm economic this way, ne? Na nyame da, I'll blame despite because him say na japade. And I'm a boy. And he said, what one way be an edum for you not to so, ne nya. Men ka say despite na ye. Because me ma duma pa despite oye. So get it for me.
All right. So I don't know.
Gender,
that is politics.
Gender
that is politics.
And they are in charge of South.
And I'm saying who appointed the gender minister?
I told you, say.
TK, who appointed the
minister?
No. And that's also the okay. We in Penisam now.
Enra, the gender minister.
Who appointed the minister?
Came to condemn the act and told us that they were going to investigate.
And who is going to punish the teacher?
And then you sit there and say that the vice president.
Now, I don't know what I'm saying.
Now, we can also
you don't do that politics here. Because you don't do that. Because you punish them. And then Akwadana, Yemen and Diana, so form of
Eric and Sampine, Yade Ebesi has say, Madam Wasepa, but my main cancer say, Meme dear, say, Ubi a bonnet, Meshani Pakronim, Nama Carter, so only me I bring Sakwan so bebo, we say, yet, hey, Eric, would you let me speak to you about
the orchard before you take your food?
Now, what are you going to do? Who will be okay? You see? Who will be? You could be Mona voice over good. You could be your voice over.
And you know, all right.
Technology. Who bet my voice over? Who will be a new? Think I will have you who will teach a boom. What is your big Casawa? Who bet my voice over Neguso?
Okay. And you know. And one no eti Eric ene Sampine eno anamaka ewo ha sei no nipa ye boni a yenhwehwe no na yentwe naso afi susu politicians ma mo mfa mo ho nkofra aduane mu nze o de we ho nkofra aduane mu a
na
eba ye bebodin na agbata ho eno de edikan no I hope say ye nto aso nye sa de no media me sa na I find it say a cheap politician o man sika de koye aduane eno so MP picture o de koto so say de say bi enya obotom sika na waka form of two sa so na so obi so na hyehyehye nkwada achi so ba bia so kan na eno so Eric say intervention now ye needless and unwarranted me say obi ena hyehyehye o machi so a onjai sa de no ebi say de we de na mwa sabi de na efe say aban policy say ye aduane ama wa bedi na wo ye ketra na wanya opportunity say okọ no bi na abenu ani yie na o ya kwada na wo so no ubedi say eja ubedi ni ahweso ni adi na fe politicians na mo susu mfa mo ho mfrafra ni ma bi mu na ye bre too much ye ma sika safa ko ye aduane so ye ni yie say sabi wo ma ewo ho omu bedi bi Sampine ya pon
chine no okay wo mu ka say ho na beso ano unsa adu what chini we chini we mu dudu ho na beso ya ma wudin ya sin crofo sisi ukoko apai ya bo elicidi
but when I was telling them all cannot until so
wo do say voice of a better yegusu no obisi ontia
say betimi aye o say say yaye
And I'm saying bet me a voice over.
The other now can.
The also will can for more for than meanwhile, no, will be a who be a yet voice. What I say? And then a chair say any voice over.
Well,
and now gender ministry. I can say they are going to investigate such incidents, you know. Into why should it be an issue? And your Minister of Education and no idea, no. And the teacher for us more. Say, say a teacher for us more, then the ministry will have a case in it. But when a caterers are some, and she said, no, say, will be pictures was so. Caterer no near baby sano, and no say, Dianino, inadequate, and I am prepared here. Caterer near baby sano, and you're not pony bisano. It is sad unnecessary politics.
Felix Sango. I'm saying I know also any message be by say. Na minim say be a afin when you sika to TV nti wo hwe UTV first time. Say one monitor kwan me faso be program say bi me obia ba ha bia me bisa no question na wo say me bisa no. Wo de ba first time no man kasa ene wasan de aba biem. Wasema wo kan mete ase pa enti no menim se bia afi na wahya ase hwe UTV no bi da o twira asem na wahu se do besi atwro no because me ade a me mpene se woni ni pastor ni message na no mo me mpesa meji obi be udi matam kra meji but you don't create a certain picture for me enye me media obi ani ho a oba ha bi mi se na asem nti asem a wo hodo no wo trust na utia no wahwe so no watie ne
occupation hazard na medima no si
da bi oye ba kon emi no o san because
medima no esi
wan tena no ogusu no oye
medima no sie no se ye kan yen kan ne nura ne ne wo kai say na Muhammad time no mko chatbot motor ne edi ni photo abobobo ho wo kai laptop say de ba ya
ye kan
na ne
ye kan ye kan say nye
wan ne kan manti
Manti. I will be very because those days your brand near many no. You know,
I respect you very much.
Mankasa say NDC for
me Manti. Na NDC for so enya no ankondem da. Ene the hypocrisy nya twom no. Eno dey ha me no. Into principle na dey kan asem nura no. We should use the same principle is talking about issues today.
But if it's about you,
it is not right.
Oh,
many evidence. Social media same way. Many evidence.
Also, school no man school moving a corner has no
many evidence. It could be any fabrication.
No, we are speaking to Adekye.
And I'm to win him IT chairman.
Okay.
And within a ministry, no say or investigate. One can see a yarn is aqua.
Okay.
And no, I'm tear Mammy Frida Prempe, and no, I'm tear Mammy Morrison. When you not see they're going to investigate side issues, no. And what is the matter again? Yanti so ma kwaya laptop dia nsika kototo laptop sa em come apart for baby na jo mahama esre that so
okay
adbon motos no mo esre
na yenwie na yenko
tike you see
man fa picture ko ta wan ka no pe yen kasa
tike you see
asema ye be kakra kofa bozi ama asem na ya mekasem na be kan
politics
education I got
the principle of equal measure. That is what we politicians do.
Sana moye no.
Yes.
Unfortunately, me nye bi ntimi nimu.
Enuntina.
Sa school na o se be
enuntina ye ba ya wo na wo toto ya no. Tige enkwada no o se aban ne ne mpanimfo. So mo ma ne ya nka aduane o mo de be ma ya di. Sampan wa aban wo fa no no.
Adi se me nyo wa me wo fi jama me mfi
kwasa wo ye dey am wo fa no because ne me wo fa botwe ye pe unya madam for me wo fa
ne wo fa
it is a sampan ne ba ne akwada na o te classroom na nka obeka se nkwada na kasa na kure bi e ho nte no me ba you see the ama me wo interest in say
edokwa me na me kan yo
good me ba tike the ama me wo interest in say
apart from that no
o kasa was so quiet
for you videos by no
Dabi wa bom dia man
and then you say me wo fa no Matthias say sampan
say why you dey abusuan
I start from PCFM
me ba one say cars na kura na uti tike enkwada na class they learn a lot too sampan teacher ni wo cars enkwada na sua bi free ho nti baby a wo kira de behavior enkwada na put in up almost sua be free parents need teachers as well So what I'm telling you today is say, oh, chair Dianiama Kwada. Now we are a partisan. At the end of the day, me problemu the cook.
So Tom Haruna says that I know you advanced politics.
3 minutes. Me go them so. Mama family 3 minutes in Sineja Tom Haruna now. Tike the American say everything they condemn now we condemnable. Speed now when they condemn Kwada na edidi man peni atem. You expect to say at this time teacher ni ana say administrative authorities ni pakura no gina ho a oye form of I
agree.
O ka tell me say wa hu na wa hu Kwada na nim. On track school no.
Kwada
ni video no. Punish mo hu ni social media.
No,
they are two hypocrites.
Na ye ne Samson Kenya me chere ntwetwe nkomo the esi okumase a ye nimu papa no on church mu. Ojam, good morning.
Hey. Lawyer.
Let us say
I am Yadumo. This is what you know na export here.
Sir, sampa ne erekaje tu agumi so no paint mejaye. Na samene na ekoso okumase.
Lawyer, me that say and no amajo be around 12 midnight, be 12:45 midnight. And a police for omo e work there. Omo etimi omo ye adwuma patrols e koba and omo nya ntie say em say nipa bi aboni trimopo say obedi bone pa na bone na obedi no omo anso so ano a e be ye de enti no eno omo e work there hono ma omo say eye car bi abepie mu e wo hono car na bepie mu hono ma omo ejina car no echi na abe say enetitie abranti as you see o machine onya enfie duana 40 years your friend Martin Adekye na AK47 ne taxi a ukutan is here nyina ye lawyer ne waye ne ubie driver side door na o say ubie enchem wo ba do obetimi aye na so mo de foam kakra ye no mo de niam ba e na wa bie hono e na odi tue AK47 e na fe one local made pistol baako and the area ka say mazi made DB and not baako and AK47 etuaboba 26 and not account and almost enya a chebia soja kwata ahye and no enjara nye face ma ba wo hye na it make kata wonim nyina otwea na kata wonim na ni nyina awo and eja abrante wo mo esuo ni mo na wo hwemu aye ekyerese na odifikumase na baby ana wo kode ye that techiman bono is regional capital ho ko say ho no ti and you hear from kode na say ho na wo ko as is ya make say lawyer police for etimi action na the police for anya na dia lawyer wo hwe ne ma ya ye hwe dia na operation ye nim baby a wo mo akoye na hwe mu ya kyerese na nyo no nko a na mmom time a wo mo enya na wo so no mo ne de na yo no nko a enti after the minimum say a free and a political based on interrogation or more by no or make me nipa do a no me involved e he father no go operations no operation no nya soldier no nya police ni the operations and na owoko enti no we and I see and na adwa ye beka say a police for omo afanteman kan kode a police for omo timi abo adwumaden pa lawyer.
I see. Enti no na nipa no mo yesai
wono kwa e no munya no kan na mo mi hwe mo say womo chese sa operation no mkwa no mo donso nembom at the time womo chin India no nkwa na o yusu ka na womo chin na sa na ma wewe nti ebia womo ye interrogation na womo bet guy no bet ma kire mu say nipa no ye sei ana say nipa no dodo sei na ono womo ye
hey AK47
pa we dey nya say ebia ye say tuo bi na yesu so na ekura obi awe na AK47
na ne ka na otim na AK47 na nso nchen ka no
Oza, chioka kaka ka ika ketwa no. Ena obie door na front door no. Driver side na ena wa why eyi no odi ahyem. Enti na sa wo search car no kura na enya ade a obehu se bia bibia adam. Ena nam se na police for ni nim di omo ye. Na omo nim se bibi saa ebesi no. Enti omo why e honom ansana omo etimi wo se saa etuo ne jackknife saa ayi se kan bia hano na mpa kire ne anim ni nyina no. Omode ade edisem ni nyina ewo ma pistol so esa aka omu wa ansa na omu yi ndiska o he car no mu dia car no maka do bia nka wo hwe.
I see. Police for na kasa na ebisa no say o de ko he ho na suma no anase ono na ekọ ni bibi
lawyer din na be fie mu anope minim say abate no obi omde no be free district wa ba regional o me interrogate na mum kakra me tie free anajo no be free me ya no say ofri kuma say na wodi na ni atete chimai yebusa say emfa na otia o so base me you so where that kind so o techimai entini yesusu say ofri kuma say and ebia woko techimai ana say ebia in between ebia kwa no so say any name say lawyer wouldn't say sa techimai kuma say techimai kwa no so no they be police for highway for nam so ebi say according to form nam so am robbers HCST wo mo nyasam ketwa enti ebia tama no okoi o ya 1245 no do kode enti efiri o ekwa na wo ko techimai di ade no mbeye no kwa no so and then you asem no
ai oja me da se chase update bi ba no me ate
lawyer me pa chome that.
Right, Samson Kenya Slim Jordan says that Eric, I really like your communication. Keep it up, my boss. Slim Jordan Idipa de Osei of Accra Central. Nana Kofi Nyakobuatin says, good morning, TK. Mohammed's pictures were on those fake RLG laptops. Mohammed's pictures on those pants for the Kayayis. What's Eric talking about? Rahel T says that during our time when we write exams and it's difficult, we blame WAEC. MPP should ask themselves why these children are blaming the president. This government has pushed away teachers and the exams council. That is why the children are blaming the president. Tom Haruna says that, good morning, gentlemen. Please, you see, this is what we get when we use our children for politics. So since our politicians are creating room for our children on political platforms, they will also do the videos and experience the views too. Okay. Well. Unfortunately, Ebreno Aso. Enti meja mo kwan amamako obi amfa ni je nkodidi. On ka sam foforo bi abiem. Meja o kwan nti ka se damasena ko. Damasena ko. Sometimes also me da se.
Enuma samankese ohina wo ye friend Berima Isa kwesi bediako. Say birthday Sunday. Nana me wish you in advance.
Okay.
And me yonko ba ko amene no ko oti ono so ohini nto o ware na no kumasi. Mantimi anko.
Ti na o sha daddy TV so achia
one ne yire.
And so pastor ni betimi anko.
O ware bi mu ameko.
Tige.
Mr. Pan.
Aje ya o
afi ko na wie.
Aje no ma
afi ko na wie ye.
Wo nantwinam na beba. Aje no ayachi no.
My anka ya okọ ye hu so mfa so.
Aje no ayachi no no. Ya bebo prosifo no abaso. Na ya titin samu a ebitimi ye no kore. Nsem bi se nkofo bi bebo mtumu po. So am de basabasa bebo man no. It could be
anything. Now we boy here matching invincible forces so can hu
ba chopa.
We mo na na mo de mo torment power voter
champagne. Baby how they come.
Enye. Tete omo amu.
Ya chi no. Ye nim ni pakra o ye.
Ememo na mo no. Dodo na ada ni akonfo.
You know, they make an
say. Mo na matete omo. Invincible. Delta force. Hwan krokro that. Hwan boy. Omo na ya akonfo ne.
Akonfo e wo wiase a. Won betimi ayesa niema no bebre. E na make an wansem.
Abusanfo na say me pese me ko school kakra. Me krama ko school. Pese me ko me call your course advanced political ewo MPP ni NDC for school because
yeah ni school
mu obi
NDC for na one principal grad is saying head teacher one deputy
e besan share bi manifesto no ba mo ntibi
oh me am bro copy say you be launch Monday
okay
by Tuesday, Wednesday, then make sure
People's Manifesto no.
And
People's
Manifesto. Be the mass me ko mo kwan.
But make sure Canada for next. You will regulate your activities.
To
do traffic original.
Next week.
Nipa ba ko be fa no. Yen ka say Okada for ya kromfo because me ko mi kro mu a German of Sampa motor doors papa. Into obi otwi motor bi anya kromfo. Into Okada for good news for you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cheap politics.
Yeah, you pay them.
Na do commission bi watermelon.
Cheap politics.
And then there must be omo ina ya kromfo. Omo hwe